It's about time, bitch.
My name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
Rowena Whey. It's Troy.
What's going on here?
Just a whole lot of celebrity.
Pause for applause.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go. Hello and welcome to What's the Maple Tea? The live broadcast podcast where we talk about everything RuPaul's Drag Race, Canada's Drag Race, Kingston Drag, and apparently Chapel Roan, because we are
gay.
we are your Kingston drag queen's favorite Kingston drag queens.
Yes. We are your Kingston Drag Queen's favorite Kingston Drag Queens. That's perfect. Are you adjusting your lighting?
I just adjusted. I didn't want to be quite as blanched as I was.
She's blanched.
I'm blanched.
And I'm feeling already. As soon as the fan turns off, I'm feeling a little schvelzy.
She's feeling schvelzy. It is 30 degrees out right now.
30 degrees out?
30 degrees, yeah.
Oh, I'm just going to lightly fan myself with this. Do you like that one? Who bought this for me? I'm
that's very
now.
lacy. That's very delicate.
Our friend on her journeys across Europe bought me this.
Oh, very nice.
Isn't it
Very
dainty
nice.
and lovely?
Speaking of journeys, Tiff, we've both been on vacation.
Yes, exactly. You just came back from Betty Ford rehab.
I did Betty Ford rehab, and it did wonders. It did wonders.
She learned how to drink in moderation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
You just came back from Narcotics Anonymous. Oh my God.
Hello, Justin. Narcotics Anonymous. I think
They let you go.
Is that for? Yeah, I did 10 of the 12 steps, and they're like, "You're good. You're good."
She's still in denial.
Isn't that step number 1?
It is.
Admitting
Yeah.
that, no
She
problem.
did. She skipped the first 2 steps and just did the last 10.
Isn't that? And also learning Serenity Prayer.
Oh my God.
Dear God, give me the strength to accept the things that I can change and things that I cannot change, and something like that. Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's
sure
how that
someone
goes,
on it.
except I don't pray to God. I just pray to my internal monologue that it'll let me sleep. It doesn't, is the
You just
answer.
pray to your bank account. Please, bank account.
Please, bank account, give me the funds to accept the things I cannot change and the funds to change the things that I don't like about everything. Thank you.
And the funds that I can upgrade.
Yes.
An
An
things.
upgrade.
Oh, speaking of which, your lips. Well,
Oh, I know. I can't upgrade these, but I have been doing the my hair is a different color. I upgraded that.
yes, you did. Well, you know, honestly, you can't really see.
Oh, I know,
this
right?
way.
I know.
Do you want to try this camera? Try this camera. I don't. Oh, no. No.
How do I get there?
No. No, it's not any better. Okay.
No, my hair is red.
It is red. It's very red.
It's like, actually,
Is it?
it's like dark. I call it wine red.
Yes, it's like a burgundy red.
Oh my God, is it a red wine supernova?
Red One Supernova. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, it is the Chapel Roan podcast today. It is.
Oh, that's her podcast? Okay, I don't know anything.
No. Today is the Chapel Roan podcast.
I introduced Chapel Rowan for the first time to some friends of mine in the month of June, and I'm like, "This is Chapel Rowan," and they're like, "I'd never heard." And of course, it was I did the HOTTOGO.
Yeah.
To go. What is one of the other ones?
Super Graphic Ultramodern Girl, Phenomenon, Red Wine Supernova, After Midnight, Coffee, Pink Pony Club.
Pink Pony Club.
Good Luck, Babe.
I Pink Pony Club and Hot to Go, and I'm like, you must have heard this on the radios at some time. And of course, they are as old as me, or if not older.
They're not on the radio.
They're not on the radio, are they?
No, they're not on the
These
radio.
songs are not on the radio.
They're not getting radio airplay, which shocks me.
It is shocking.
And it's what's also shocking is that we are old enough that we still listen to radio. Because most people don't.
I don't really listen to radio. Like, people who own cars listen to radio.
I listen to radio.
Yeah, you own a car,
Yeah.
though. You drive around, and you just, like, plug in, and you're like, oh, let's just listen to some radio, right? And the only time I listen to radio is when I'm going to be on the radio.
She's like, I'm listening for my own dulcet tones, and I don't care about anyone else. Actually, speaking of radio, there was a big
Yes.
drama in Kingston this past couple weeks because two of my favorite radio hosts are no longer have jobs on the radio because CKWS and Chorus did a whole bunch of layoffs, which is very sad.
Yeah, Chorus Entertainment did a whole bunch of layoffs. So,
But Monica and Jesse were two of my favorite radio hosts and huge supporters of the queer community and members of the queer community and huge supporters of drag. And so I want to say thank you to them for supporting us for as long as they have. And I hope that they find success elsewhere. I mean, Jesse's an actor and comedian.
yeah.
And Monica's been working radio for
Yeah,
ages.
yeah. I don't doubt about Monica. She's got the personality for
She's
radio.
a survivor.
Yeah,
she's
a survivor.
gonna win her.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. And I am really sad to see Monica go. Like, I have listened to... It's funny, whenever I go shopping at the dollar store, they have Monica on. Sometimes Jesse's not there, but Monica's always on the radio.
Monica, you are our dollar store queen. Yes, you are.
I'm like walking through the dollar store. I'm like, oh, there's Monica. And I finally got to meet her and sit down and chat with her at a table not that long ago.
Was that Pride?
No, it wasn't Pride. It had nothing Pride related. It had everything to do with something that you disdain and dislike. And we will not
gardening?
talk about it on this. Yeah, gardening.
I don't
exactly what it
disdain
was.
gardening. I just have no interest in
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I am a supporter of plants. My master's was on plants.
What?
My master's degree was on the genetics of pine trees.
Oh, you did tell me about this.
Yeah. Side note,
genetics of pine
educated
trees?
queen.
Genetics of pine trees. I always get so surprised by this, like when you tell me these things, because I'm like, I get so fascinated when I started learning the evolution of plants. Pinus.
Yes.
They're members of geosperm. Is it geosperms? Angiosperms and anyway, conifers, cone-bearing plants.
They are cone-bearing plants.
And gymnosperms. No. Gymnosperms. Anyway, so
They are cone-bearing plants,
they
and the
are
audience
one of-
does not care.
They are long lineage. They were around during the dinosaurs.
They were.
And they'll be here long after and they existed before flowering plants.
So I studied Pinus contorta and Pinus banksiana.
Banksiana.
So that's lodgepole pine and jack pine.
Oh,
And I
okay.
studied how they hybridize in the Western Canada and how that affects the mountain pine beetle epidemic that is going across Western Canada and slowly approaching Ontario.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway, that was my master's. More about me. You can read my literature. If you know my real name, you can search it. You'll find it. Just search my last name and lodgepole Jack Pine. You'll find my literature. I've been cited multiple times, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's an important piece of research now. It's quite fun.
Yeah. So the crossings of the two.
Yeah.
It's interesting when you because you never really think about the crossing of some. Are those crosses then genetically able to pass on their DNA, or are they?
Yes,
are they
they are.
mules?
No, they are. So plants are unique in that they have multiple genomes.
Yeah.
So they have multiple mixed genomes already, which make them really genetically interesting. But they are, yes, fertile. The hybrids are fertile.
The hybrids
Not
are
every
fertile.
hybrid is fertile. That's
No,
why we don't
no.
see ligers breeding with ligers, because they can't.
Ligers?
A liger is a cross between a lion and a tiger.
Oh yes. Or mules.
And mules, like asses, mules, donkeys,
Horses and
horses
donkeys.
crossed with donkeys, make mules and know they are sterile.
All right, so we are now done the scientific portion of What's the Maple Tea. My name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
And my name is Rowena Whey, and we forgot to do that earlier, didn't we?
I think we did.
I think we did.
So we 11 minutes in, and we totally forgot to do that.
So you actually went on vacation.
We have a comment, though, to that cars now not having CD players.
Oh, yeah, I know. I am holding on to my car because it has a CD player, and I have like 200 CDs.
And so this time around, I was up north visiting Mom, and of course we were going through old shit. And we found a box of CDs, and then we have just discovered that apparently CDs are now going through a phase now where they're
coming
retro.
back?
They are now retro,
Yes.
and people want them.
I bought a Chapel Roan CD.
Apparently
I did
people
it.
want them. And I was like, is it just like cars? Because cassette tapes were very popular.
Oh, they were.
About, I don't know, like 5 years
But
ago or
cassettes
so.
haven't come back. Did they?
Well,
Did they come back?
Because some people were buying cars that had only cassette tapes, and they wanted to just listen to some, these sort of things. But apparently, especially with the CDs, it's the rare finds.
Oh, so my like S Club 7, Planet Pop 3, like, what about my Britney Spears like Stronger album? Is that worth money?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't have any of
I
the
don't know.
cases. I
I
only
don't
have
know.
the CDs.
Well, apparently, a lot of if you bought singles, if you bought bootleg singles too, back in the day, and you're like, oh, this is an illegal recording. Of
What about
blah,
the
blah,
mixed
blah.
CD
Those
that
are
my
apparently
ex-girlfriend made
expensive.
me when I was 14? Is that worth money?
I made mixtapes when I was 14.
Well, when I was 14, it was 2004. So
Oh, okay.
when you were 14, it was like 8 years
When,
before
when
that.
did I buy my first CD burner? I
When
was a
did?
drag queen at that
Oh
time.
my goodness.
I
Year
was a
2000? Literally year 2000. She's
Like-
been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but she lives underwater. And her great, great, great granddaughter is pretty fine. Anyway, that song
So-
came out in like 1999 and then it got remade.
and we're probably now canceled.
Yeah,
Thank you,
we're
Rowena.
always
We're
canceled.
always
We've been canceled for ages. It's great.
So yeah, I visited Mom. It was her birthday week. So I
that's so
wanted
nice
to
of
celebrate
you.
with her.
Are you a mama's boy?
Although yes, although looking back at it, every now and again you're like, maybe it was not the best thing to do to go up because she was the stress levels were high.
She was stressed. She was
The stress
wired.
levels were high. Well, because she had that accident, like
Yes, yeah, you told me, yeah.
the sewer backed up into her basement, like a week
Flood
before.
my basement.
Flooded your did your basement get flooded? Oh, okay, stop it. Soggy bottom. And anyway, so she was already on stress with that, and then she gets so worked up when she has company over, like she gets really worked up when
Yeah, it's just the desire to make everything perfect and like
Exactly.
run around. Yeah, I
she
understand
literally
that.
when we were driving up, she literally called us and we're like, I have an extra turkey in the freezer.
An extra turkey.
Should I cook a turkey when you guys are here in July?
A turkey.
A turkey in July.
Turkey, like a turkey is really not a good food unless it's a holiday.
In July.
You know what? Christmas in July.
AC.
People celebrate Christmas
With
in July.
no AC.
Oh, no, God. Do not leave your oven on for 8 hours in the middle of the
Yeah,
summer with no
yeah.
AC.
Well, mind you,
Honey, no.
we could have because that entire week as well in Northern Ontario, it was the nighttime temperatures were like 10 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
Oh, it was like
that sounds
but
wonderful.
I would
a cold walk.
I would wake up in the morning and the house, because we left the windows open, the house would be 17 degrees Celsius. And I brought no pants or socks.
Wait, were you walking around your parents' house in your underwear?
I was in shorts.
Oh, okay, sorry. I understand.
Yes.
So I just got back from a gaycation where like everyone was just wearing like literally just like
Underwear?
Speedos and underwear the entire time. And like, so I went down to, I supported the United States. I'm sorry. There were no cottages available in Canada at the time. I went literally, that's why I booked a place in the States. But I went down to Lake Placid and went hiking
yes.
and did some lovely hiking up to like 4,500 foot elevations, which is really fun. Turns out running at elevation, hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were telling me about that last night.
Yeah.
Because it was like, what? It's like 3,000 feet or something? What is it?
4,500 feet.
4,500 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my run was at like 2,000 feet.
Oh.
But anyway, same. But yeah, it was a very nice little holiday. I needed the holiday, and I'm going on holiday again next week for the PWA Friends for Life bike rally, which is coming through Kingston.
Wait, how is this a vacation?
I'm biking for 6 days.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
working.
Not a vacation.
I'm not working.
That's not a vacation,
I
Rowena.
find that a vacation. Is that
You
not a
find
vacation?
that a vacation? I don't know. I thought
don't know.
vacations were supposed to be relaxing.
Well, it is relaxing. I get to bike. I get to spend time with gay people, and I get to camp. I'm camping. I'm airing out my tent right now. In the rain.
Is it raining right now?
It's supposed to rain today for
Oh,
like
rain
20
to
minutes.
The evening, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, shoot. I have to water my garden. I'm probably going to get eaten up by mosquitoes.
You're
Damn
going to
it.
have to water. Yeah. It's only a 20-minute rain. You're going to have to water. Ah, Tiff.
I forgot all about that.
That's so terrible of you. You're a bad person.
I know. I'm a bad plant mom. I'm a bad plant mom.
But yeah, so it was a nice little holiday. Went down to the States. Went swimming in a waterfall. Went cliff diving. That was fun. Cliff jumping. Didn't do any diving. It wasn't that deep. Yeah, drove back. It was fun. And yeah, and on Sunday I start my bike ride.
Sunday.
Biking from Toronto all the way to Kingston and then back. And then stopping in Kingston and doing a drag show.
Woo, drag show.
Yeah, featuring you and me, of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
hosting. Oh, wait, sorry. I'll rephrase. Tyffanie Morgan and Rowena Whey as hosts, because that's what the poster says. Oh, you got to change that poster to the new one.
I thought I had. Let's just refresh this. Because I did do the change of picture sort of thing. But
Nope.
it
It's
doesn't
right there.
seem to have changed.
But it's also featuring Gila Munster, Sherry Ann Hex, and Bewitched. So it's going to be a pretty wonderful show. It's 100% free, although we do request that you bring money or credit cards to make donations. All donations made at the show will go to Trellis HIV and Community Care right here in Kingston. And that money goes to service people who are living with or affected by HIV and AIDS. It also goes to support the food drive that they have, to support the underserved, and sometimes it goes to help the community care hub as well. Provide safe injection sites, provide addiction services, all sorts of things that service our community. So please donate. If you can't make it to the event, please click on my website, rowenaway.com, and you can donate on my website as well. I am trying to raise $4,000 by the end of the bike ride, and I am currently at like 3,200. So please donate. Please donate. Every little bit helps. Even $5, $10. It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Well, I am trying to change that picture. I did go through the motions of changing the picture. So it's just sometimes those servers, you know.
Oh, and if you were in Kingston on Tuesday and you want to see a site that you probably have never seen before, go to Queen's University around noon and watch 300 gay, lesbian, and allies and other gender identities and sexualities bike into Kingston while wearing red dresses and wigs. It's hilarious. It is the Dress in Red Day to bring awareness to HIV and AIDS, and it is so much fun.
Did
so
you
much
say
fun.
Dress and Red Day?
Dress in Red Day. So they do the red dress ball.
Red
in
Dress
May.
Day. It's Red
Yeah,
Dress Day.
But it's called the Dress in Red Day
Why is it Dress and Red Day?
because not everyone wears red dresses. Some people just dress in red.
Back in my day, we respected
my
by wearing
day.
dresses for fun. Okay, yeah, red. You know, wearing red. Yeah,
I have a
that's
flouncy
good,
little
that's good.
red dress that I'm excited to wear. It's really fun. I got it at H&M. H&M. It looks like one of those parachute dresses. It's going to be nice and breezy biking.
Sponsor us, H&M.
Sponsor us.
There we go. Okay, so it should be up.
And that is Drag in the Park, Tuesday, August 6th from 7 till 9 p.m. And again, it is free and family friendly. Bring the whole family. Bring some money to donate. It'll be fantastic.
Okay.
Is that enough preaching?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's enough preaching. And now that I finally worked it out, I don't know. Let's not. bother
Yay!
sharing
She got the
screen.
poster.
Let's not-
Yay!
Okay, we'll share the screen. We'll share the screen.
Are you joining us on Instagram today? We're trying to be more social media savvy. We're on Instagram. Do you follow our Instagram? What's the Maple Tea?
Yeah.
Do you
follow us?
Do you follow us?
What's Maple Tea?
I
Drag in the park.
I feel like you should
Mark
follow
and
us.
Rowena
You should
Whey.
like this video because that helps us to get more subscribers.
Actually, that is a really good point. Yeah, hit like and subscribe.
Like and
please.
subscribe because we are
either on YouTube
Yeah.
or on Facebook or both.
We realize that we just ramble and we just talk about random shit. But if you enjoy the random shit, please like and subscribe and share it.
I like the random shit.
I like the random shit.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too.
Speaking of random shit,
Oh, I'm gonna go check the Instagram. No,
checking the Instagram?
no new comments. Okay.
No new comments. Instagram, you're failing.
Instagram,
you're failing.
Failing.
I will comment on the Instagram.
Don't bother. It's very ephemeral.
Fine.
So yeah,
fine.
Drag in the Park, and what time? That starts at 7:00. Right?
7:00 on Tuesday, August
Bring
6th.
a chair or bring.
Oh yeah, bring a chair or a blanket or
you know,
sit on someone.
someone's face. Who knows?
There will be a lot of, if you are on the grinders, if you're one of those people, or the scruffs, or the sniffies, you want to be online at around noon until 8 a.m. Tuesday to Wednesday. Because there are 300 to 600 brand new faces that pop in.
300 to 600. It's not that many.
Yeah, because the support crew.
It's like 100.
No, okay, so not everyone's on the grinders. I'm just trying to make it seem more welcoming. Anyway,
300 to 600.
there's a whole bunch of new gay faces who show up.
They're all within 50 meters of you.
who are all extremely sore in the ass and do not want to get fucked, but they will be looking for blowjobs. And if you are giving and willing, just hit them up. Service them. They've been helping.
I've done my part for the Afghan war. Fuck you.
But also after the show, there's a dance party at Tiernanog.
Yes. Keith Barlow's going to be hosting a party at the Tiernanog.
You mean
after
Beers
the,
for Queers is
Beers
hosting
for
it?
Queers,
Yeah.
yeah. At the Tiernanog's little dance party.
Just a little one.
Yeah, because a few of the people who are doing the bike rallies and stuff, they want to, because this is a half day, right? So
It's a half day. Yeah, this is the shortest day, so it's an easy day.
This is a short day to allow them to have some energy to go out. So what most people do, and the riders and their support crew, what they do is they check into their places where they're staying.
Yep.
Sometimes at Queens, sometimes
Their own
upgrade to a
houses like
hotel
me.
or their own houses.
Yeah.
And then they figure out where they're going to go for food.
Yep, they all go out for dinner.
And it's not all in the same place. Sometimes there's team
It's team
will go out
dinners.
for
Yeah,
dinner.
it's all over the city.
I've been invited to a couple of them over the years. So actually my first time at the beer garden, that beer garden downtown. First time I'd ever been there was for the rally.
Now that I think about it, I don't know where my team is going. I don't even know if I can go.
Are you the only Kingstonian on your team?
No. There are lots of Kingstonians.
Oh, on your team.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
my team is primarily
maybe your
formed.
Maybe your team's gonna be so lame that they're just gonna be like, all right, we're just gonna have some dinner over at friend's house.
No. My team is going out for dinner, but it's Kingstonians and Montrealians and people from Ottawa and
Ottawa, people from Ottawa come.
yeah. So my
Oh.
team is the ragtag team. It's the team that's not from Toronto. Includes some of the.
Wait, did you get to choose your team or did
I
they?
did, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute, are they putting?
I
everyone,
chose the team.
All the other people.
No. I
Like-
chose my team. I wanted to be with the people who aren't from Toronto. I wanted to be with the locals, the people fundraising for the local community here.
Oh, and yes, because for years it didn't fundraise. It didn't even fundraise money for Montreal.
Yes, it did.
Years, no.
Oh, years ago. You're
No,
talking
no.
years ago.
Years ago, it was just PWA,
Ah.
Toronto. It was just PWA Toronto. So, and then, yeah, they opened it up to Montreal and Hars, and which is really great because it's really impactful for all of our communities. I would always look forward to the bike rally every year. I didn't even know when half the time we didn't know the bike rally was here.
Oh yeah, and then
until it
all of a sudden
arrived.
there were a whole bunch of gay people
It
and drag
arrived, and
queens
people
at
are like-
stages.
Yeah. And a couple of the organizers would message us 48 hours earlier. They're like, okay, Tuesday we're in town. Can you organize a party?
Yeah, literally last minute. And you know what? And then we took over.
And then we took over.
And then we took over. We've been doing the fundraiser for 4 years now. This is the 4th year. Because 2020 was our first year.
Well, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, because we ended up having to do it in Ted's backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ted's
yeah.
doing the rally. Kingston.
I know. But I didn't know if Ted was in your team. I was like, are they forcing all the Kingstonians and Montrealers into one single
that reminds me.
team?
We have to reply to him. Anyway.
Reply.
Yeah. He
There's a
asked us a
reply?
question about having dinner.
I don't remember that. Sorry.
So, should we move on to a new topic?
I'm not done yet, Rowena.
I'm sorry.
Whey.
Go on.
So, do they put you all into a team together? I just want to clarify.
Yes, Tiffany, we all play for the same team. We're all members of the LGBTQ community.
Oh my god. I did see that meme.
I love that meme. It's one of
LGBTQ.
my favorites. It's one of my favorites. The LGBTQ. It sounds like the bourgeoisie. LGBTQ. It's so much better than saying 2S LGBTQIA community. I broke her.
I love it. Okay, what is the next topic, Rowena Whey?
The next topic is All Stars 9. Gasp. Are you as exhausted as I am of all of the All Star seasons? Because there are literally 3 this summer.
Three
All Star seasons this summer. There's All Stars 9, which just finished last week. There's Canada versus the World, which is airing right now on Crave. And there's Global All Stars starting on August 19th.
Well, Canada versus World doesn't have the word All Stars in
No, but it is an all-star
but-
season. It's all returning people.
Although Canada versus World did have winners in it.
Oh, it did. It had Isis Couture.
Yes, because as you correctly clarified to me that I didn't know, that All Stars only takes non-winners.
No, that is not correct.
that is not.
Bibi Zahara Benet was on All Stars, and she is a winner.
Before the All Stars series?
Yeah.
Okay, so why did you tell me that then?
I don't think I did tell you
You did
that.
tell me that. You're like, All Stars, it's not people who won, it's just they're stars.
I don't think that was me, honey. I am the drag race lexicon.
So, okay, so if we are going to use the term All Stars for bringing back people,
Yeah, it's returning people.
then yes. Okay, we have three seasons of it this summer.
Yeah. We have 3 seasons this summer, and I am excited about all of them, but Canada versus the World is so much better already than All Stars 9 was.
Do you remember what I told you when I finally got back to Kingston and I was like, okay, let's start catching up on
Yeah,
these
you
episodes.
had to watch Canada versus the World too. Did you watch it? You watched the first season.
So what I did was I was like, oh, okay, let's go. I'm like, oh, there it is. Click on it. And I'm watching it. And I'm like, these are not any of the cast members that I was
Rowena
promised
said was going to be on it.
going to be on it. I'm like, where are they? And then, what's her name?
Raja.
O'Hara. There she was. And I was like, I've seen you wear that purple outfit before. And then it dawned on me, I was rewatching season 1, episode 1. And I was like, oh, I need to go to season 2. So the problem is, I think my brain has been filled with capacity at this point for all the drag shows. I cannot keep more than, so many in my mind at any time. Yeah. But I did watch the episode 1 of season 2.
Just
Canada's
episode 1,
Drag
not
Race.
episode 2?
Oh, well, no, I did watch episode 2 as well. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I was going to say,
And-
you need to catch up.
And I would say, yes, it is feeling really good thus far. Did you want to talk about some of the stars in it?
I kind of want to
Yeah.
I want to loosely, very quickly mention All Stars 9. And then I want to not talk about it ever again because I hated it. It was
I
a
was talking about
terrible
Canada's
season.
versus the world, but
Yeah.
our show's not. Yeah, go talk about our show.
So,
All Stars 9.
my overall impression of All Stars 9 was the following. Meh. It was just so boring. There were no stakes. As always, whenever they're giving out badges and they just change the rules with every other episode, it's just, it feels like manufactured everything. And then in the end, the lip sync doesn't matter again. Like Angeria, Roxy, and Plastique? No. Who was the other top three? Angeria, Roxy, and fuck. Comment. Tell us who was the third top three in All Stars 9.
Top 3.
Was it Vanjie? Oh, it was Vanjie. It was Vanjie because she won the talent show.
Oh my god, yes, that's right.
It just it wasn't. One, they lip synced separately.
Thank you, Sparks.
They lip synced separately. So, one at a time, and were recorded separately. And I did not feel like Angeria did a very good job with the lip sync. But I also didn't feel like Vanjie or Roxy did a very good job with the lip sync. Like, I really didn't like any of them.
I felt like it was very odd to have a lip sync battle where
they're all separate. Yeah.
Do they do that? Did they used to do that in the lives though? Did they used to have them
done that
separate?
before. They have done that before.
They did separate songs and
Separate
stuff too.
songs though, not the same song. They've done the same song before, and it's never turned out well. It's never fun to watch.
It's tough to judge when it's 3 people. It's really tough to judge when they are also edited
to show only the parts they want
only
to show.
the parts that the editors want you to see.
Yeah.
And
it feels disingenuous.
And you're not seeing that interaction between the 3 of them on stage together, sort of thing. It did feel very disingenuous. I was like, well, I tuned out as soon as it was happening because I'm like, they're gonna choose someone.
Yeah. Now, in terms of Angeria winning, I'm fine with it.
Fuck yeah.
I'm fine with it. She did a great job during the season. She got overshadowed by Roxy a little bit, but Roxy is just a huge personality. And Roxy winning all of those lip syncs really made her stand out. But I'm good with Angeria winning. Angeria is a star. She did fantastic. She won 4 badges on her own. And Roxy won 5. But, like, there's so much hate against Angeria right now. And anyway, I just want to move past the season. It was so boring.
Well, there was hate, but that was manufactured hate.
Yeah.
You know, that was just manufactured on the floor there. I'm like, they all fucking love each other, I'm sure.
But yeah, all of the drama was manufactured. There were very little stakes because the queens didn't really care. Like, they were trying to earn money for their charities, but, like, there was no stakes. If they did poorly, it didn't matter.
No. They I felt like they were not disingenuous towards their charities. They
wanted to raise money, but if they didn't do well, it didn't matter.
They were still in the game.
They were still in the game. Whereas Canada versus the world, these queens are, and LaFille, Queens and LaFille are fighting. They are battling.
Yeah.
They are pushing, and it's so fun to watch. The drama is fun.
Well,
the drama is fun.
I have a lot of like notes already on Fierce Delicious. Sorry, Fabulicious. Fabulicious. I have a lot of notes.
Why was
about
Lisa
Fabulicious.
Rinna on our season?
I have no.
She's not
clue.
Canadian, and it's just so random.
Well, the first Canadian, I'm like, who the fuck is she? And then I realized,
Charlotte Cardin.
She's singing the fucking song.
Yeah, she's amazing. As a singer, she's wonderful.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
They could have chose a better song, though.
That
was a terrible lip sync song.
It was a terrible lip sync song, but I really like the song. I downloaded
I love the song.
I downloaded it afterwards.
I love the song.
They should have done Confetti. They should have done her big song instead of the song that she's trying to promote as her next single.
Oh, is that what's going
on?
Oh, yeah. We see you, music world and history. We see you. So I have a million notes about Fabulous.
Well, can we talk about her prolapse dress?
What is about with the prolapse? I don't remember the reference. There's apparently a reference to her season.
Yeah, so she made that outfit during one of the construction challenges, and it's terrible. It's a horrible outfit.
That was the same dress?
It's the same dress, and she's been wearing it for like a year and a half, 2 years since her season. She's been wearing it.
She didn't even say that to the girls on camera.
No, because they all know.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They should have said something so that the audience knew, because I didn't know what it was
But then
all
the
about.
upgraded prolapse dress.
The upgraded
The upgraded prolapse dress. Our friend, Funeral Face Nails, made her prolapse nails for the dress. And they're so good. Go look at them online. Funeral Face Nails. They're just, so good.
But
they're like blue nails with little prolapses at the end.
Oh. Yeah. All I'm going to say is that so in that second episode.
Yes.
With the choosing of the golden
beaver, yeah.
I feel like a producer probably went to the person who, I can't remember, who was the ancient one who won.
Kennedy
Davenport went to her and be like, save this bitch. She makes good ratings.
I mean, yeah, probably. But you know what?
The choice of the use of the golden beaver, already I'm like, fuck this.
The first episode made sense.
No. Well,
saving Alexis because she did better in the challenge made sense. Although if I'd been being strategic, would have saved La Cajena.
Yes.
And made Eureka and Alexis battle down.
Yes.
I mean, come on, girls. It is a reality show. It is a competition. Just be shady.
But
just do it.
But if I wasn't, if it was me though, I could see myself doing the same thing because
you don't want to get revenge on you.
Well, I know I'll probably be hired in the United States before I'm hired in France. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest here. Yeah. I'll probably get the call to come down to the United States of America to do something before I get called to do something in France.
Yeah.
Just un petit peu.
Un petit peu. A little bit.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
Do you think who would you have
Je suis désolé.
Who would you have saved that first episode? Would you have saved Eureka or Alexis, or would you have saved La Cajena? I kind of wish they hadn't put La Cajena in the bottom. Like
LaFille was giving really good dialogue in the one-on-ones.
Yes, they were.
Like,
yes, he
save
was.
La Cajena because we would die to see the two of them go together,
right?
And a lip sync battle. Right? And I'm like, yeah.
Although in episode two, where Alexis was like, oh, don't save Tynomi. I want to see her lip sync. That was really funny. She's like, I want a show. Don't save Tynomi. Make sure she's in the bottom. I want to see a show.
Yeah.
And honestly,
was it a show though?
I love that song. Let me think about it. It's a really good dance song, but it was not a good lip sync song. I found it very boring lip sync.
Well, I think they did an edit. I think they did a vocal edit probably because there was a few chords that were taken out, at least on the TV. I don't know if it was actually there. I was a little surprised. Ida Core. Is Ida Core Canadian?
Is Ida Core Canadian? We'll find out. I will do a quick Google.
IDA and then Core CORR. Maybe she is. And
Ida Core is Danish.
Danish. Okay. She had a few other songs that I used to like. They were like some kind of I am the master, you are the slave. Now stop. Don't go. Sit down. Do as I used to do that.
Yeah, it's completely. It was by Danish singer Ida Core and Dutch house DJ Fetty Legrand. I don't know why. I mean, the All-Star seasons do often feature songs that are not from their country of origin.
Oh, but that song though, like back in the day.
Oh my god, it's such a. You just gets you moving.
Oh my god, it was just like people would just go freaking nuts. So
you're just like high on E, and you're like, yeah.
All the twinks on the stands would be like,
They'd be like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying, especially Alexis. Alexis speaks her mind, and I really like it.
Her entrance, yeah, because she's come to the competition to play, and
Yeah.
I love that.
She speaks her mind. Kennedy speaks her mind.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, you get to a certain age, and there's nothing holding you back. But
it's
also,
good TV.
But it's good. It's not disrespectful stuff either.
Yeah.
Like she's been still doing pageants.
Yeah, and
She's
winning
still doing
and winning
pageants.
pageants. I like that many of these queens, and I can say just these queens now because LaFille is now gone. Many of these queens know that they're on reality TV and are playing it up.
Yeah.
And Fierce Delicious is one of them. I mean, Fierce Delicious on her original season, Fourth Delicious, she played up the fact that she was on reality TV. And she got good screen time. She made good drama. She was fun to watch. And she even got her own recap episode, which was hilarious.
I think this is the reason why she was given the Golden Beaver.
She's good
Everything in my
TV.
bones was like a producer said, give her the Golden Beaver.
I mean, maybe, or people just thought that she was really good at being a bitch in that acting challenge, which is possible.
But to have LaFille go home though, like so early,
I
LaFille was such good
know.
TV as well. I was like,
You know what though?
like
It's
I live for LaFille in the confessionals. I live for LaFille in the confessionals. Like, ugh.
But now it's only the established queens. Now it's only the ones that everyone knows because
they're all
people
pretty
didn't really
good.
know
They're all
LaFille.
pretty good, yeah.
It's all like third timers other than the Canadians.
How do you feel about Tynomi though?
Tynomi, you are so much more talented than what
You
you're showing.
are. You are an amazing one woman show and all that, but then as soon as you get onto the TV screens,
Something about getting in your head.
oh,
Getting in your head.
It felt very. It was kind of getting like, oh, this is a repeat. This is a repeat.
It is. She literally said it. This is a repeat of season 1.
Yeah, need to break out of that mold. Maybe there's going to be that
You know what's
redemption kind of storyline.
Do you remember when she came to Kingston the first time? When I brought her to Kingston.
Yes,
And she told us
we
that
hung out with her in the green room.
She told us that she had a horrible experience on the show, that she doesn't like when people talk about it, and
I
that
don't
she didn't
remember.
ever want to be on it again.
I don't remember that. No.
Oh, maybe that was just me then. But anyway, I was shocked when I heard she was going to be on it, but I'm happy because it is her chance to redeem herself because she can show on an international stage. Like you heard Alexis talk about it. Like she is a powerhouse performer. She is so talented.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Alexis was like, I worked with you at Puerto Vallarta. Was
Yeah, PV.
PV, Puerto Vallarta, yeah. And, God.
She's like she owns it. She owns the stage.
Well,
she is
does.
so good.
Well, we went to her show here in Kingston, and that was really amazing, too. Yeah. Like, it was a one-woman show.
I'm excited to see though that Lemon is getting her dues.
Lemon, yes.
Because Lemon is also extremely talented.
She is really owning that room, though, too. Like, in
yeah.
every scene where she's, like, they're in the workroom, you hear her.
Yep.
You hear. And that is totally Lemon.
It is Lemon.
Like, when she was here and doing a show here, and we were all in the green
She's
room.
nonstop gab.
Nonstop. I was like, this is just, she couldn't just stop talking at all. And that's her. That's her.
That's her.
And it's not nonsense either.
No, it's legitimate. Did you listen to Priyanka's new song?
No.
So Priyanka just released a new song called Gucci Yanka. And it is featuring Lemon, the rapstress herself.
And who apparently also has her own album. That
She
said
does,
in
yeah.
this-
Citrusy. It's a good album. I've listened to it a couple times. But the new song I really like. And like Lemon's rap is on point.
The two of them do well together.
They do. Well, I mean, they're close friends. And I think that their
close, though?
styles interact.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, yeah.
dun.
That dance
dun,
move
dun,
is
dun.
everywhere now.
Everywhere.
Because of them.
Because of that.
Because of
Actually,
them.
we saw that dance move in the girl group.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But it wasn't their girl group. It wasn't
It
Lemon's
wasn't
girl
even
group.
their girl group. They're like, let's do this.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious. I'm
But-
gonna choreograph something for us one day, and we're gonna go. Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
yeah.
All right, let's check.
Do you want to see Tiffany Morgan do the lemon dance?
Bump it up, bump 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 it up. I don't even remember what the people would say those lyrics to me.
Oh, you want the rap?
Yeah.
Don't even have to ask for it for me to get it. Your dad dropped stacks on this, and don't forget it. He tried to buy my pussy pics upon Reddit. Gloss on the blunt, and it's sorry, it's Fenty. Don't mean to stunt, but we stuntin' plenty. End of the night, and your bank account empty. Lemon Priyanka, own 2020. It's like BFF necklace, VIP guest list.
Oh, that's it. BFF
Yeah.
necklace.
Yeah, that's where they do the dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that song so much. I actually included it on my spin classes.
That's nice.
I know, right? Queer content.
So you're not going to do your spin classes next week because you're. But okay, let's do
No,
a
it's
wrap
a
up.
holiday.
Let's do. Oh wait, what?
Holiday Monday.
Oh,
I
it is
teach spin on
holiday
Mondays.
Monday.
Yeah.
I was looking at my calendar. I'm like, why do I feel like I'm not going in on Monday? It's because it's a holiday. I got to check my calendar, make sure it has the actual Canadian holidays
It's a
in
civic
there.
holiday. What does
It's a
that mean?
civic
No one
holiday.
knows.
Well, civic just means it's just a holiday. It's not based on actually any holy day. It's just a holiday. Anyway, you know what I mean.
It's a holiday, not a holy day.
Yes. Yeah.
Very nice. You want to do a wrap up?
Yeah, let's do a wrap up. Okay, so what have we talked about today? We've talked about vacation.
We talked about vacations.
You
I'm
talked
going
about-
on a vacation this week.
Yeah, you went to Lake Placid, and then this
And
week you're
I'm
going on
to Toronto.
a vacation.
Ooh, I'm taking business class train. I'm excited. I get to drink on the train.
So are you doing are you having a night over there first?
2 nights.
2
I'm going to visit my
nights.
sister.
Oh, so it is a vacation. 2
Yeah.
nights with my sister.
2 nights with sister, a brunch with the team, and then we head out early Sunday morning. And and then I'm going to Montreal Pride afterwards.
Oh, at the end of the week. Yeah.
At the end of the week, yeah.
Because that was always the traditional run for the Friends for Life bike rally. They would start and then they would
Yeah,
end
last
in
year Montreal Pride shifted their weekend after the bike rally had already announced their dates. And then Montreal Pride shifted their weekend, and so the bike rally did not end at Montreal Pride, and people were really upset.
Well, especially if you made all those plans.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I took my trips up to Northern Ontario, and I totally forgot to share it. So we were there, and in the hometown of Cochrane, we were having. I had no idea it was Cree Fest.
Oh,
Cree Fest, so
so
Indigenous
is this a piece
festival.
of Indigenous jewelry?
Yes. I bought this from Indigenous artisan. It's just a beaded necklace with a little charm on a heart, and it says love on it.
Oh.
And there was a lot of other stuff there too, and there's a lot of and apparently I missed who's the head of Jagmeet.
Jagmeet Singh.
He was on the stage apparently talking,
Oh.
and I didn't even notice. I'm like,
You could have flirted with Jagmeet Singh.
yeah,
He's a good-looking man.
Yeah.
Something I do want to bring up though is I have a new show going on sale on Thursday. I have a new show
Oh,
New
which
show.
which you have yet to post.
called Turnabout.
Turnabout.
It is I'm really excited. I'm gonna post it on Thursday, but
Yeah.
it is a show. You can have a sneak peek here where drag queens perform as drag kings and drag kings perform as drag queens.
Ooh, when is that show, Rowena Whey?
It is on my drag birthday. It is going to be Rowena Whey's drag birthday party. It is on Halloween Day, October 31st at Daft Brewing. Early bird tickets will be on sale on Thursday.
She is a Halloween birthday.
I am a Halloween queen.
Birth queen, yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I am creepy. I am kooky. I am, an Addams Family girl.
Adam's Family. Bum,
Huh.
bum, bum, bum.
Do.
Okay, so that show has yet to be announced and yet tickets to be sold, but
On Thursday.
you'll be doing pre-tickets and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you go to dragshow.ca, you can
You can find out all those details. I'll send you the poster. I forgot.
Yeah.
dragshow.ca. You can also go to my website, www.rowenaway.com, to find out all about my upcoming shows and to donate to Trellis HIV and Community Care. It's on the homepage. You can't miss it. Click the link, donate. I'm trying to raise $4,000, and I'm more than 3/4 of the way through my goal, so please help me reach it.
Oh,
Please.
$4,000 is a
Please.
lot.
I know.
And
The bike rally as a total has raised over $1,300,000 already.
that's awesome.
Isn't that amazing?
That's awesome.
That's going to support people in the queer community and people living with and affected by HIV and AIDS.
Yeah, HIV and AIDS. Yeah.
And where can I find you, Tiff?
Well, they can find me at Tyffanie.com, Tyffanie.com. And you can go there for all my socials. I got a Facebook. I got an Instagram. I got 2 Facebooks. I got 2 Instagrams. Anyway. But you can find me there and all my upcoming shows there as well. And of course, now that we're coming up to June, there's a few other things coming up soon. Oh, I can hear rain coming down.
Do you mean August?
August. Did I say June?
You said June.
I said June twice, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
August. Now that we're coming up to August. Sorry, I heard rain in the background. I'm like, oh, there's rain.
Are you sure that wasn't budgies?
No, it was rain hitting the air conditioner. Anyway, yeah. So if you're like, I don't know, like a student going into university,
Check out the drag shows.
You may see
She's
me.
doing a show with Queens. I'm also doing a show with Queens.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm doing an adult story time.
Are you?
I am. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be doing bingo.
You're doing bingo. I know. They asked me and I couldn't go.
Oh.
I gave you that gig.
Well, I don't know if I can announce it, but I'm going to fucking do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
So I'll be at the Mac Corey. I'll be
Oh
in
my
the
God.
cafeteria. In the cafeteria at the Mac Corey.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I wish I could be there.
I'm going to be bringing my equipment here too, because apparently they need me to bring my equipment. But I'll need some chauffeur. I was assuming it was going to be you.
What day is that?
I don't know what day it is. It's sometime in
September.
Oh, maybe it's September. It's like
anyway, it's September.
We can talk about that later, Rowena. We can talk about that later.
I bet you it's the 31st of August.
Yes.
That's why I couldn't do it, because I'm doing a wedding.
Yes.
That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have a wedding in September as well.
We do. We have to talk about that.
And don't forget about our book. Okay.
Oh my God, we have a book coming out, and it's actually coming out. Go to rowenaway.com. You can pre-order it. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. If you've already pre-ordered it, it is coming out in August. You will get it soon. Don't worry. We're going to have a book launch event where you can come get it.
It'll be in our hands physically.
Physically
in
here,
our
we can
hands
give
in
it to
August.
you. Yeah.
Yes,
I don't even have one yet.
I have a copy, but considering all the changes that have been made to it, it's probably 1 of 1 now.
It is literally the original. It is the OG. It is the only one that exists.
I should sell that for
$5,000.
$5,000. There we go. Going on eBay right now.
That's 100 times the price.
Go to rowenaway.com and pre-order your book. It's
Yes.
Kingston Wigs. It's called Kingston Wigs. Go to dragshow.ca for all your drag shows in and around Kingston.
And I want to close off with this one comment. Tyffanie, how do you feel that the Paris Olympics has stolen your logo for their logo?
It's not my logo. People have commented that. They're like, why does that remind me of Tiffany's blue wig sort of thing?
Yeah.
And I kind of see it, but I also see it
It's the same style.
It also reminds me of like Firefox or something too.
Liza Minnelli, Firefox.
Firefox logo, or from the those Emotions cartoons.
Yes, yeah, Inside Out.
Inside Out.
You heard it here first. Paris Olympics copyright against Tyffanie Morgan. We will be suing shortly. Don't worry.
We'll sue you.
Does anyone have a good copyright lawyer that works internationally?
Give me life or liberty or the pursuit of suing Paris.
Yeah.
Not Ben
Suing,
Michaels.
not sewage. Suing, not
Paris.
sewage. Thank you all for listening to
What's the Maple Tea?
Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye.